Hi, this is Darman. Welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video. In this video series, I'm showing you how to build Stampy's Lovely World. And right now we're in the fun land here, putting together this monstrosity over here. There's the Bouncy Boats game. We've basically we're done as far as like making the game work. Everything works now. It's just a matter of kind of making it just a little bit more authentic to what Stampy has, which is just a lot of little extra bits that kind of stick on the inside and outside and all manner of directions. And so I'm assuming that if you're actually watching this, then you haven't just taken it upon yourself just to kind of put stuff wherever you want. Which is basically what he did. He just kind of went around and randomly just sort of added bits here and there and kind of filled up the spaces and kind of just made it interesting. But we're going to we're going to work on this. Oh, I hope I can get this in one video. I really want to get this done. One more video just might kill me on this. This has been like, I know, like the slowest build ever, because it's rough. It's hard to write down on paper in such a way that I think I can explain it to you. So because we've got to do all the little sticky out bits, and we've got to do like, there's a couple of lanterns, street lamps on the outside, and some signs and torches, and so we better get to it. This might be a long episode, so yeah, you may want to take a trip to the bathroom real quick and get ready, do whatever it is, get plenty of caffeine in you. No, don't have a bunch of caffeine. That's a terrible idea. Yeah, anyway, let's get to it. Let's just get to it. All right, so I've got what I have in my hand. Okay, I've got the two, I've got the lime and the green here. So what we're going to do is we're going to start on the sides, and let me see, where am I? Am I starting on the inside here? I'm looking at my piece of paper, like which direction am I facing here? Here, this is the sound of this is the level of technology that you're listening to. This is how I do everything on paper. And if you saw my, what was it, my 20,000 subscriber video, I showed you kind of what these pictures look like. If you want to go back and check that out, you can see what my little drawings look like on my graph paper. Okay, here we go. All right, now I've got the right side here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take these blocks and I'm going to tell you which color and how many blocks to put where. Most of the time, like, if I put a block down, it's going to be the same color as whatever's behind it, but there's a few spots where it's a little different. So, this is just a heads up. All right, so we're going to start right here. We are looking this direction into the, we're on the yellow side here, on the inside, far away, what? That's not even a word. On the left side, I was trying to get out, something like that. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to start right in this part here. We're going to add one green block here, and we're going to put a lime block right down here, green one here, another green one. We're going to go over here to this piece here, put one green one there, skip that one, we're going to put one here. Let's change back to lime. We're going to go down, yeah, we're going to go down one there, and then this little piece here. So here's a weird one where we're actually going to put, you can't attach it to anything currently. I'm going to temporarily put one here, put this block here, and then get rid of it. I don't know. It's just the way my instructions have me doing it. Okay? It's just floating out there. Okay? Maybe it'll make sense later, but that's just another possibility of the weirdness that we have to do on here. And we're going to keep that lime in our hands. We're going to put one here. And let's see, switch back to the green. We've got put a couple of them here. Let's see, one here. And a lime catty corner to it down there. Green one, catty corner down to that one, and another green, lime, I should say, right there. Okay, now we add a lime here, and a green right kind of catty corner, one block down from that one. And let's see, we're going to go over to green. Okay, yeah, lime. We're going to put lime here. Green catty corner to that one right up there. Lime, it's going to go, I think I've got a lime actually here. Okay, I may go back and I'm looking at my drawing and I don't know, that one seems kind of weird, but okay, we're just going to go with it, and we can fix it later. All right, so let's keep going. On the top one here, we're going to put a lime, And we're going to take a green one over here. Okay, here's another place where we're going to temporarily, you know what, I'm going to get out my favorite temporary block of diamond. I'm going to put a block of diamond here just for a minute. I'm going to add 2 greens, and then we can go ahead and get rid of that. And that is it for that side. Since I'm standing here looking at the side, let's go ahead and put the torches on. The torches go, basically there's one right in the middle, which for this side is this one, and it's going to go on this second block that's sticking out of the water there. And oh, it brightens it up already, just a little bit. And then on this, and then it's from the ends. Let's see if I can do this right. 1, 2, 3, 4 from the ends at that same height. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that look right? Yeah. Oh, you know what? It looks like it's actually, yeah, the torches are actually right there, just above that level there. It looks like. Yeah, it goes right. It goes down one there. It should go right above the water there. So what was it? What did I say? Like 4 from the end. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so 4 from the end, and then 1 right in the middle. And so we're just gonna, since we're here, might as well got the torch. We got the torches in hand. I'm just gonna put them in the exact same spot on the other side. And 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And whoa, that was a little much there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. All right, that'll do for now. So, all right, so we've got the inside of that bit done. So that's good. That already makes a big difference. So let's do this wall. Let me just grab my high-tech piece of paper here. Oh, it's lovely. I've now cut creases in. I think I've smeared some of it too. This is very high-tech, very, very high-tech. You have to just realize I'm old. This is as high-tech as I get here. Okay, so on this end, this is the purple end. Yes, here we go. All right, so I'm going to get my lime wool, and I need to sneak one kind of under here. Here, is this where it goes? Yeah, it goes here. And oh, by the way, we're missing a couple of pieces of green, and we're going to fix that too. Yeah, there's a we're going to get to that in a minute. There's like a couple of pieces here, and there's actually a little bit. I have to find it. I have to look for it. I think it's, what do they do with it? I don't know. We'll get to that in a second. There's another little piece that I somehow neglected to tell you about. All right, so now let's see. We got that one there. So let's stay focused here, Darman. Stay focused. All right. So we're going to put one green one here. Is that green? Yeah, we're going to go with green. Okay, lime right here to the right of the doorway there. Which is currently closed. We're going to put one lime, then a green next to it, another lime next to that, and we're going to put one like that. And there should be nothing behind this one like that. That's fine. Just like that is good. And oh, wait a minute. Something is afoot here. Oh, this is where we have to add. Okay, no wonder. We have to add 2 greens carefully. There's redstone behind here, people. I'm going to change these out to greens like that. So it should look like this. Yeah, because I had that as, I missed that somehow. Yep, there we go. Perfect. So yeah, so there should be 2 limes right below that stripe there. Okay. That's there. All right, so now this side. Again, just rotate my high-tech piece of paper. And let's see, we're going to go this way. That looks right. That's the right pattern here. Okay, yep. All right, so I'm going to take my lime. This is going to be a piece of lime here. And we're going to put a, well, my map tells me to put this here, but something is weird here. Hold on. Because this should be exposed. As far as I know, this should be visible. What have I done here? Okay, let's just double check something here. Nope, that's right. Yeah, it should be like that. That's correct. There is something over there that should be, that's where that goes. Anyway, so on this side, since that's actually it for that piece there. Let's grab the torches and see, there should be one here. And I think that's the only torch I've got written on my map. We'll leave it at that. All right, so this side, yeah, let's just finish this up here. All right, so back to the lime, and we're gonna put one here. We're gonna put 2 greens at the top of this one. Let's see, lime. We're gonna need 1 lime here, and above it we're gonna have 2. So it's gonna kind of be like that, and but that should be 2. Did I put 2 there? 1, 2. Okay, no, I guess I did. Yeah, okay, I bit 2. There's 2 there. There's 1 there. Okay, right. That's there. 2 there. All right. So in this one, this is another case where we're going to temporarily put a block down, and we're going to put 2 limes sticking out of it, and then we're going to go ahead and get rid of that again there. And below that, looks like there's going to be 1. Actually, it looks like 1 lime right below that, like that, and 1 to the right of it. That's kind of a weird little spot. Okay, here's another one where we're going to temporarily put a block here, put a lime down, and get rid of that one. Next to that, we're going to put 1 more lime here. We're going to switch to green, going to go down 1, put it here, lime. We're going to skip this one, put a lime up here, and back to green. Looks like, yeah, we're going to have to put a temporary block there, green one, and we'll ditch that one. And all right, it's looking good already. All right, so then from here, add 1 lime next to that one, and we're going to go to this column. We're going to go down 2, right to that one. We're going to put a lime there, put a green one right at the top of this one, and we're going to get back to our lime and put, let's see, we're going to put 1 next to that one and 1 above it, and 1 green. Yeah, we have to put a temporary one here with the green in front of it, and we'll ditch that one there like that. And okay, all right, we're almost on the inside here. That's good. So we just need to add a green one on the top of this one, a lime one on top of this one, 2 greens on this one sticking out, 1 green here, 2 here, 1 there, a lime right next to it, and below it, lime to the right of it. Let's see, we're going to put a green right below that. And this next column, we're going to have 2 greens on the top. Oops, is that green? Hold on, let me check my map. Okay, this says 1 here, 1 here, and this says 2 limes sticking out there. And I'm just gonna trust that I did this map right. Either way, it's gonna look cool. Look at it; it already looks really cool. All right, so then the last column here, we're gonna put 1 lime there and 2 green right below it. There we go. All right, so now let's finish up this wall as I turn my high-tech Stampy teaching device here. Let's see, this is the purple. No, this is the yellow side, right? Yellow. Let's see, so that would go this way. I have to kind of twist the paper around so that I have it right. Is that the no, here we go. There we go. Let's add some more wrinkles to my audio track. There we go. There we go. It's very professional. Very professional. Okay, so we already have that one there. That's on my map, so we need a lime one on the top of here. We get green right here under that one there, and the lime one right there. And there actually should be a torch right there. Any other torches? No, that's it. That's it. Are we done the inside? Look at that. We are, I think we're actually done the inside. It may be a miracle. Quick, everybody save your progress. Okay. So that's the inside part done. So that's the easy part. So let's work on the outside all the way around, and then we're going to kind of do this inside bit here and finish up with some street lamps. We'll throw some grass around it, and I'm going to stop talking and start working. Darman, you are killing me with all the talking, some people tell me. All right, so from the outside, I need to, let's see, turn my high-tech piece of paper. I think I've got a different sheet for this. I do. There's another sheet over here. If I had a camera, I'd show you. Here it is. I got multiple pieces of paper for this build. Okay, so let's see, where are we? Right here. Okay, yellow's on this side. All right, I'm gonna kind of break this up. We're gonna do kind of like the parts that are from like where the yellow and the purple are. We're gonna start here, go around that way, Then we'll fill in the ends. Okay, so starting right here, there's nothing. Okay, here we got green. I'm sorry, lime. We've got one here. Put a green here and another lime sticking out that one. Skip that one. Go to green there. Skip that one. Green here. Put another lime on top of that one. Green 2 blocks down there, and catty corner there. Let's see, skip that one. We're going to put one here, lime there. Let's see, back to green on. So skip that column. Green goes down 1 block from the top there. Lime at the top of this one. Green, oh, at the top of this one, okay. And lime sticking out of this one down from the top there. Let's see, we're going to put one lime sticking out there. One green sticking out. Let's see, we're going to skip these 2. Hold on a second. It's that one. Yeah, skip these 2 and put one from the second block down. Lime on the top of this one. You kind of see how he does this. There's one green on that one. It's mostly at the top. If you're just doing it randomly, it's basically, it's mostly sticking out the top, sometimes a little bit lower. Most of the time it sticks out just 1 block. If you just kind of want to use that sort of parameters for yourself, then you just kind of do whatever you want. As I've said multiple times in the past. Okay, so there we go. So there's nothing on that one that's even with the purple. So that one's empty. So we're going to go over to this side. Let's do this side as I turn my magical. Oh, no, I don't even have to turn my magical piece of paper this time. Thank goodness. Okay, so green sticking out here at the top. Lime at the top of that one. Back to green, same height as that one. 1 block down from there, in other words. Lime, we're going to go to right in the middle, the 3rd block up. That's one of the few that's kind of down that far. And switch back to green. We're going to skip this column, go to that one at the top there. Lime at the top of that one. Skip that one. Green at not the top, that one down there. Skip that column. We're going to put one lime at the top of this one. Skip this one. Green here. Lime catty corner there at the top of that one, and looks like one green sticking out there. Lime coming out of there. Okay, so we got to skip that column, so lime comes out there. Let's see, we skip 2. Lime comes out the top there. Skip that one. Green one at the same level there, and lime catty corner to that. And according to that, that's all we've got over to here. Really? Well, that can't be. There's no way. Let me double check that. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so that's all the way over to yellow, where the little face is. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's nothing extra to stick out there. If you want to put something there, by golly, you go right ahead and just do whatever you want. So we're going to pick up from right here. We're on the yellow side. Yep. Okay. So we're going to use our lime. I'm going to say it wrong. I've done this before. I'm going to just do what I do, not what I say, as they say. Oops, that goes down 1 block. So this goes here. We've got a scan. Am I looking at the right thing here? Let me just double check here. Nope. Oh, wait. Oops, I went too far over it. Yeah, that was our ending point for the last one. I've got to start right here in this middle one there. On the top of this one is a green. Skip this one, put a green here. Green at the top of that one. We're going to come around the corner here. Put a green one on, let's see, here, sticking out. I'm going to go over here. Right there, where that little lone kind of green one is there, sticking out there. And let's see, coming around this side. Looks like we've got one lime sticking out there. And come around here, there's going to be a green one sticking out, not at the top there, but one block down there. Okay, and green at the top of this one. Come around the side here. Take our green, we're going to put one here. Then we're going to build up 3 here. 1, 2, 3, just like that. And then over here. And then we just have to put a lime one at the top of that one. And I think that's it there. Then we have to come around here. Let's see, there's going to be a lime. Yeah, lime here, green there. Come around here. We're going to also put a green out this way. A lime at the top of this one. I'm going to skip these two, and there's going to be a green one. Let's see, one block down from here. And there's going to be one way at the top of that one. And there's going to be one here. Okay, and that brings us to there, and there's nothing on that one. Okay, so that's that end. Looking good. Look, it's looking good. And now it looks like kind of random and interesting, more like Stampy's. And so let's go to this other end down here. The purple end, we're going to start down here. Let's grab some lime. This one is going to, the one that's right under the purple thing, that's even with that just leave that alone. Put a lime at the top of this one, green at the top of that one, lime at the top of this one, lime at the top of that one. This is sort of the pattern, right? You know, it's basically works. The green there, lime one block down from there, green one up from there. And then we're going to go around here, and the lime is going to stick out on that one. And skip this green column, put this one there. Green at the top of this one. I love my total lack of confidence on some of these. This one! Could my voice go up any higher? So that's that one, that's there. Over here, I just need to put a lime one sticking out to that direction. And here, there's going to be one sticking out towards us there. Yep. And then one on this side sticking out that way. One at the top, lime in there. Green one diagonal to that one there. So then we're going to go around the corner here. Put a green on top of this one. Lime right next to it. Green. Let's skip this column. We're going to put one on top of there. Let's see, lime, skip this column, put one here, and that's it. There we go. That's the outside walls complete. Again, save your progress. Save your progress. Goodness. Okay, so there comes a point where my map becomes almost irrelevant because it's just too weird in there, and I have to start using pictures on my phone. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to get my phone out, and we're going to start building this. There's more sticky out parts, a couple of them that go on the inside here, and then a little extra stuff that sticks up here. So let's do that now. So if we're on the purple side, we're going to go down here on the side where the hatch is. Let's grab our green. We're going to put one here. Skip that one, put one on the top of that one, and one diagonal here for that. So we're going to turn around. I think this is, yep. We're going to put one right there. Put a lime down one from there, right? Like this. Yep, so that's there. This one is there. And I'm going to turn a little bit more to the left. We're going to put a lime one up here. And lime in the corner there. Go back to green, and we're going to put one. You can hardly see what I'm doing here. Let's see, we'll put it at the top of this one and the top of that one. And way up at the top here, we're going to put one there. I'm going to go back to our lime and put one here. Yeah, one there, and then that's that, and that's that. Okay, so that's already done. All right, so that's the inside part there. All right, so behind this, since I'm here, before I forget, let's put the torches in. They just go on the left and right side. Just one torch right in the middle there, at that level. Yep. Let's just scoop up out of here, and let's start building this part here. All right. If we go around to this side, grab our green lime. We're gonna put, let's see, right on this this taller part here of this. We're just gonna put these here, 3 there. And we're going to put one here, so this is all even with that. We're going to go down below that, and then pull this back one more block that way. And then right below that, I'm going to put one below it, and then 2 out there like that. So that should leave should be like a space there. Yeah, like that. Oh, and actually this block, that one goes away. We are going to put a lime. I see lime. Oh, but this goes down farther, doesn't it? This goes down farther. Bring this down one more here, and we're going to take lime. We're going to do 2 coming out underneath of that, so it's kind of like at the bottom of the purple there, and that leave that block empty, or fill it in if you really don't feel like doing it quite like that. All right, so then we're going to put 2 greens right here and here. Leave that top one open, and take our lime. We're going to put 1 in that little corner there, 1 up, and 1 kind of down right in front of that, right like that. And let's grab our green. We're going to top 1 green off there and bring 1 out like that. Okay, so it's starting to get hidden now. We're getting there. Okay, so under here, we're going to go back to our lime. We're going to add 2 more lime under there. Go back to our green, put 2 in front of that, those last 2, and then 1 more there. And, oh, we need to add, I'm sorry, 1 more lime or green under, if I can get in here, under that one. Can I get back out? There we go. That's better. And then we're going to take our lime, and it's going to we're going to attach it right to that bottom piece there, put another piece there, and that should link up with that, and that's good. All right. Let's come around here, look at double check this. Looks good there. Okay, we come around this way. Okay, looks like we need a piece of lime. No, not there. Oh, this is lime. Okay, sorry, replace that with lime there, and then squeeze 1 more. Yeah, you should have enough room there. Put 1 in there, and then you still have, it's hard to see, but there is, you know, there's 2 blocks here, so we're not interfering with the redstone at all. Not that you'd be able to put the block down if you were about to interrupt that. Okay, so that's there, and that's that, and then we just need we need a green one that's kind of to fill up this space here, I think. Yeah, right on top of that one. There we go. Now it's a little less. Now it's a little more hidden. I think we could probably put something back here too if we really wanted, but I don't have a picture of that it's there or not. I don't think you can see through there, but that's all right. All right, so that's that side, and just double check everything. Okay, so let's go up here. Is there anything more to put on this side here? That looks good there. Okay, all right, so then I want to come around on this side, and let's see, where do we want to start here? We want to kind of make the pieces that kind of wrap around this way, just the same way that we did on the other one. Let's see. All right, so let's take lime. Let's going to put, well, I can't really start in this empty spot, so I'm going to put 1 here. I got to get underneath and just put 1 right below it. There we go. 1 there. And then just 1 right in there to kind of cover that up. All right, so the next one's going to have a green on top of that and green next to it, so it comes out even there. I'm going to take our green, and we need, let's see, I can put 3 here, so it comes up, whoops, 1 short of that one. I'm going to take our lime, and we're going to start right where we just started putting that. I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, and a 4th one, so that's the same height as the purple there, and then put one that's kind of sticky out right there. So here, we have to fill this in a little bit, so very carefully, again, let's put 1 right below this top part there. I'm going to sneak 1 in behind it, put 1 in below it. I'm actually going to put 2 below it, which it kind of gets tricky. You have to, you know, there's only one way to attach it, which is from there. So that's that one. And looks like I need 1 more under there. There we go. So that should connect up with that one like that. We're going to put a piece of green right here to kind of fill in that space. Is that not high enough? No, I'm sorry. That goes... where does this go? 1... actually goes right there, but that's okay. That's fine. I need that one over there. I needed that one anyway. So put 2 there, like that. Exactly like that, like I just told you. All right, so then this one, we're going to make a little tea. We're going to... tea, not liquid tea. Not tea. a letter T. We're going to use this one as part of the top of the T, and we're going to just put 2 behind it. And 1, 2 in front of that one like that. And we need to get one underneath here. Might be easier to kind of get rid of that one first, is it? I don't know. Not really. All right, let's see if I can I squeak down to... Oh, there's a kitty in here. Hello, kitty. Are you here to play the game? You're not going to get very far. That is not your sandbox. No, kitty. Bad kitty, not your sandbox. I think that cat was going to go. Okay, so there we go. All right, so this is what you should look like here at this point on this side, and I think we're just about done on this side. Let's pull back here and look at this. Let's double check how this looks up here. It looks good. I have not interfered with the... There's none kind of going over this. This is the top is done right here, so you can see this. If you go to Stampy's World, you can see exactly this view when you go and visit, if you're so lucky to do so, as I have been. And let's see below that. Oh, okay, we need one more here, right behind that one. Kind of close that part off there. Now we can't see anything there. That one remains open below this. And yeah, I think that'll do it. Even if it's not perfect, which I'm pretty sure it's pretty close. That looks good. Everything's kind of enclosed. It's not, the redstone's not kind of, sticking out really, obscenely. So it's sort of hidden, unless you were to be flying over it as we just were. Before I forget, right here, missing a, down here in the floor, we're missing one here. Let's see. It's see these two. If you're facing the purple guy, it's these two little kind of lonely ones here. See these two? We're gonna go. Let's see. How do I want to describe this? All right. So go to the one that's against the wall. Go forward 1 and left 2. 1, 2. Make that green. Make the one to the left of it green. Then make the one to in front of the original block green. So it should look like that. Yeah. So that should be even with this, and there we go. That's somehow I missed that on the original instructions. Not that it really made a whole lot of difference, obviously, but it had the kind of little bare spot there, and I remember filming as I was taping it, filming it, recording it. I don't know. I'm so old. I think I was using film strips or something that it seemed like a little bare spot, but you never know. It sometimes happens that way. All right, so I think this side is a bit simpler. I think. I don't know. We have to add a layer on front of this first before we do anything. All right, so I'm going to grab my lime, and down in here, if we come in the yellow, I'm about to say orange, the yellow side, and we're going to come in here, look to the right, and we're going to add a, there's something funny here. What's going, oh, I'm looking at the wrong direction. Here we go. Look to the left. That's what I said, to the left. We're going to put a lime on the top of that, and we're going to put a lime on the top of this one, which is green there, but that's okay. And then on the other side, oh well, before I do anything, I guess I want to put one it's right here at the top of that one, lime there. And those apparently do not have any. And on this side, we're going to put a green at the top of this one. All right, no, one block higher. We're going to put that one there, and a lime one at the same level. 2 blocks over there, and then another green one right up diagonal to that. I think that actually starts, yeah, there's a column of green that starts here, and then it's going to go, we're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on top of that one. So that's, yeah, ready? 1, 2, 3, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to put one sticking out on top of that one, right? Yep. Okay, and then we're going to put one here. Oh, we missed one right over here on the right side. We're going to put one lime kind of sticking up there. We already got that one. We got this one. Next column, that's okay there. All right, let's go back to the green. Let's see, 1 block down from the top here. We're going to kind of make this little 2 blocks here, and then 1 block to the left of that, and then 1 block below that. And 1 lime kind of diagonal to that one. Yep, that's there. And we're going to put 1 green right... Oops, green right there. There we go. We've already got that one down there. Okay, that's good. All right, so we actually have some. That's that part sticking out already there. So now we just have to kind of do. And oh, before we forget here, let's put the torches on this side, same exact places as on the other side. We can close that hatch there and tidy that up a bit. Okay. All right, so we just have to kind of get rid of, rid of the view of this. This is not as covered up as that side. So don't fret if you've got, if you're up here, you'll be able to see quite a bit of this, what's going on down there. But let's start with, okay, right over here. Let's start on the left. We're going to grab the green, put it right over top of, it's like right even with that. And it's going to be over top of that torch there. And we're going to add one more to the right of that. And then we're going to go up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And then we're going to go, let's take our lime, go back to the kind of not too far down into it, just kind of where it stops there. I'm going to put 2 here, so that should be even, no, 1, 2, 3 there. Okay, so it should be even with that, that yellow bit there. And then we're going to take back to our green, put 2 more on top of there like that. And then on top of here, we're going to add 1 more green and stick it out in that direction. So then here, right next to this, we're going to make a column of lime that starts here and goes all the way up to, looks like 1 short of that one, and then sticks out there. Is that right? Yep. Okay, so that should be even with that. So now here, we're going to need to, let's see, we're going to put 1 green behind that one that we just did. I'm going to put a lime on top of that. Okay, we got that. Oh, we're going to have a, there's a line that sticks out of here on top of that one. Right, and then these are already there. All right, so let's go around this side. We got this there. Okay, so we need to grab our green, and right behind this green column, or lime column here, we're going to build a green column 1 block higher than that one, and then we're going to put 1 sticking out this way. So that's just touching the corner of this one that we've already put in. And is that it? Yeah, see, as you can see, there's quite a bit open there. Let me just see if there's more. Yeah, it looks like I've got more to put in. Let's see. We got that one. We got that there. And it looks like there's something over here. Okay, let's go around this way. There should be... Okay, green, lime. We have to, let's see, what we'll do is we'll attach 1 to the back of this one, and then we need to put 1 underneath. And let's take 1 above it there. And I think that's, yeah, that's it. This is actually fairly, like I said, this is a bit more exposed. You can fill this in more if you'd like. You won't interfere with any redstone up here, so that's good. But yeah, I remember looking at my drawings and thinking like, this seems kind of open, but then I went back and looked at the videotape I took while I was in Stampy's World, and lo and behold, that is still pretty well open up here. Yeah, there we go. Wow, look at that. We got this thing. Wow, this is a long video. Okay, but we're getting this done, and the last things we're going to do is we're going to do the signs that we need. Let's do those, and then we can do some. You can do a little gardening, here. So the signs go on each end. Oh, hello. Or are you the? Oh, you must be playing against the ocelot. Are you team sheep, and then there's team ocelot? Well, see, you guys don't have thumbs, so it's going to be pretty hard to start the game with the little lever that's over there. Oh, look, here's his teammate. He's right over here. Hey, yeah, you're he's not too swift. You're supposed to be inside over there, and where's Team Ocelot? Are they still around over here? I think they just ran off. The sheep didn't really count on the fact that the ocelots are pretty much scared of their own shadows most of the days. Okay, so we need some torches on the outside too, don't we? All right, so the signs. There's 1 on the purple side to start the game, which may or may not even still be there anymore. But it says this, start the bouncing, and yes, there is actually a period at the end of that. So capital S, and all the others are lowercase with a period. And I've lost my gravel. There's supposed to be some gravel. I think it's gravel on this side, but yours should probably have gravel. So then out here we just need signs for bouncy boats right here on the left side of each entrance, the second block up. So we've got that one and one more on this end. All right, put that one right here. And there we go. All right, so now let's get some materials for building the street lamps. As usual, glowstone, fence, and wooden trapdoor. Now these are one of the rare cases where normally we build up 6 and then we come out 2. In this case, we're only going to be coming out 1. So let's see. Where do these go? All right, from the yellow end, if we count the grass, we're going to go to the 16th block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And as I said, we're going to go up 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're only going to come out 1. And then we're going to put our glowstone in there. In there, not there. Oh, the sound of that. And then just put hatches on the side, the trapdoors, that is. Now, one thing by this point, and you can't put one back there. You've probably noticed in some of his videos that he's actually started putting hatches on the bottom now that you can do that. So you might as well just go ahead and do that now. And you could go around to all your other ones that you've put on and, just put bottom hatches on all that. That's kind of something we could do in an update video, but you can just do it on your own. There's nothing stopping you from going back and just putting them on there like that. That seems to be the way. You didn't used to be able to put hatches upside down, so now you can do that. So he's made that change. All right, so we've got that one, and then on this end there's one on the 8th block from the right, and let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up, 1 out, and we get the glowstone and the trapdoors. Boop. Doesn't matter which way you put them on there, to whether they flap open up or down. It doesn't. The end result is the same. Okay, so now the only thing really left to do is to kind of add some weeds and flowers, which you could just grab some bone meal and just start sprinkling it around. You're not going to get it. It's not going to look quite the same, and I'm not going to give you like every blade of grass and flower here. This really isn't really critical. You can just kind of do it as you please, because if you use the bone meal, you'll get like different colored flowers, which is fun. And we'll I guess we can kind of see what we get here. This is kind of cool. You just sort of every once in a while just put one down. This is actually working pretty good. I'm not getting really any of the weird. You don't want to have any flowers that are anything but the red. The pot. What are they? Posies now, and the dandelions, because they didn't have those, or they only had those when he built this. So I'm just going to go around and sprinkle this here and there, and wow, that stuff works pretty good. Let's put a couple here, back here. Nothing really major on this side. We're not going to trying to get every plant and every flower is pretty. That's a lot. It's a lot to do, and I think I put a little bit more in there. There we go. So we get the right desired effect. I know yours. Don't worry if yours doesn't look exactly like mine. This is not, like I said, I'm not really too concerned about it. But the only thing I am concerned about are the torches on the outside. So let's make sure I get them in the right spots. And it looks like there's just one on each side, believe it or not. It's right in the middle. It should line up right with the torches that are on the inside. This one is going to be higher. This is going to be, let's see, this one's right next to this block there. That's right. And then we can hop over to the other side. And oh, there's the ocelot. It's Team Ocelot. They're here. They're waiting for us to leave. They're waiting for us to leave so they can have their. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so right here, is that right? Lined up with those. Okay, good. And then the third block up there. Boom. Right like that. I think we're done. Oh, thank goodness. I have to say, I'm relieved to have this one done. I've dreaded it for a long time because it's just really, I mean, look at it. It's just weird. Like, not weird, but it's just, it's hard to explain when you start putting it together. And you could you know, again, fill in other stuff if you want in here to, you know, to your heart's desire. But this will do. This will get the job done. I think we've made a really accurate Stampy Bouncy Boats game. So I am going to sign off. Where will I end this video? I kind of did I did the delete paths before, and I did the tongue before, but heck, maybe I'll just kind of randomly drop down and here, and I'll say I'm Darman68. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.